unfortunately. I've been away on the Isle of Wight, if anybody's interested. But today what we're going to do, we're going to jump straight back in. We're going to play some more Grand Tour. Feeling good, feeling refreshed. Had that week off. And yeah, ready to jump straight into it. I haven't played any poker in the last week. Well, barely played any in the last week. I played a couple of tournaments yesterday, but that was literally about that. But we ain't playing tournaments today. We are playing more of the Grand Tour. Oh look, I completely mistimed my thingy. So everybody's seen me counting myself in there. Now I look absolutely stupid. But yeah, so if you've not joined us before, we played the Grand Tour. That's what we've been doing on here at the moment. Going to be starting off from the very bottom. Going to work our way to the very top. That's the game plan anyway. So without further ado, let's just jump straight in and see what happens. We ended the last stream on a good session. We did very well, I think. We did actually better than what the stream said. I realised I must have mixed up and forgot to add in one of the knockouts at some point. So if you do watch round 10, the final number was wrong. It wasn't by much. It was like $3 off or something like that, comparable to what I had in my account from when I started to when we finished. So we got 10-6 offsuit here. And it's just been limped and folded, so yeah, we're not going to try and get too fancy straight away. We're going to try and get a win under our belt to start with. Let's keep that number green. If you've not joined us before, what we do is keep track of the games. Now each game is a race. Now the individual sprints within the race don't count as games. So yeah, so we can play 3 sprints. That's still one game, and we keep track of it up there. Money won is the money we win from knockouts, and the profit and loss is the money won minus the buy-ins. Fairly straightforward. The game plan for today is going to be play for about an hour as normal, and see what we do. We usually get about 10 games in, so we get 10 games in if we're doing average, 15 if we're doing terrible, and maybe between about 7 if we do well. So alright, okay, so we raised and it's only a little bit more. I should have been paying a bit more attention, so we got to call this. Now we're going to be using that 1/3 pot size bet if we get in the spots based on some of the earlier comments. Oh, we took that one down, and we got a good knockout from this. So all 1 cent off being in profit already. So I mean that worked out well for us. Queen 6 offsuit. We are in the big blind. We might defend. We'll see what happens. That's quite a big raise. So I am going to be folding that one. So we're doing alright so far. We've got a knockout. We're only at a 1 cent loss. So even if we lose this one now, that's not too bad. Still, the number will be red, but we wanna get a knockout. That works out well for us because that puts them at both more or less even stacks. So, as I normally say on the channel, if anybody's got any criticisms, wants to say don't play it like this, you should play it like that, please feel free. You know, this is what we're here for. The purpose of these streams is to help me learn and to help everybody learn. You know, I'll make the mistakes so you guys don't have to. So yeah, if you play these, you know you've got a good strategy. If I limp, let's see what if I complete in the small, what will happen? We get to see a flop. Okay, well, it's not a terrible flop for us. 7 would give us the nuts, so I'm gonna half pot here, see if we can just get folds. Okay, that wasn't great, and that's not good. I'm just gonna give up on this one now. So, wow. Maybe I shouldn't give up on that. Yeah, I didn't expect those to be the hands that we saw. But anyway. Yeah, if anybody got any advice, anybody wants to criticise, if you're watching live, say it in the chat and we can implement that as we're playing. If you're watching this after the fact and you're watching it not while we're playing live, then put a little comment in there. And what that'd do, I'll read that. You know, I'll try and respond to everybody that puts a comment in. So we got a flop of 995 here. Now I'm going to bet this one small. I'm going to go for that 1/3 again. Because I can't really see him showing up with too many nines here, and King High might be good. So I'm going to continue the story and prepare to barrel off on the river. But no, he folded to that, which is great. That puts us in a good spot for chips. Do I want to be defending with 2-3 here? If I had more, if I was the chip leader at this point, I would have. But I'm gonna fold in that one. So I'm gonna raise this, try and induce a shove by this guy. No, okay. Now we've got ourselves in a bit of a silly spot. I've got to call it, I think. Yeah, I think this one's questionable the way I've played this hand. So I'm gonna have to fold now. We would have won. We would have won, but we're not going to be results orientated. We've got to be, you know, we made the right fold at the time. Now we've got a bit of an uphill battle. Okay, so we hit second pair. You know what? This might be a dodgy spot, but I think we might have some fold equity if we shove here. Alright. That's not great. No, so we donked that one off. That was bad. That was bad. I'm just going to blame it on the rust. But yeah, so what did we want? We won 99 cents in that. Unfortunately, I am going to have to change the green number to a red one. So yeah, we are down 1 cent right now. We are down a massive 1 cent. Let's get these numbers changed to red. Change it to red. There we go. So we're 1 cent down. Doesn't matter. Let's jump straight back into the mix, and just play another game. Like I say, we usually get about 10 of these done in the hour. So you know, hopefully we can get on a bit of a roll, on a bit of a streak. But maybe the break didn't do me too great, and I've you know, not really studied while I was off. Anyway, so we got to fold the 6-9 now. That's gone. At 7-5, we're in the small blind. And it's been shoved, so we'll fold. Yep. Right, I feel like this... I never normally limp too much when I'm playing, but I feel like this is probably a hand we would like to see a flop with, but I feel like this is a good limp candidate. No. So far, every single one else has gone all in. So far, but yeah. We're going to fold that. And 3-8 we will not be playing. So if you are joining us, thank you very much. It's really appreciated. If you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit that like button. That does quite a bit for me, apparently. So yeah, that would be fantastic. And if you're enjoying watching me, not just this stream in particular, don't forget to press subscribe. That will let you know any time that I am streaming. Right. There's bounty at play. It's not much, but I got fold. It's 2-6. I can't really be hoping for much there. Alright, we've got the 9-4, we're folding. So we're not really getting any hands this one, which is terrible because the blinds go up real quick in these games. Okay. Now this is one of these ones. I feel like let's go with it. Let's go with the ace-9 here. It was the right call. It was the wrong result, unfortunately. So we're out of that one. What can you do? You just gotta load up another game and play again. So we are now $1 and 1 cent down. That's fine, we can turn that around. 1 win. Get all the knockouts and that can change that for us. So, we've got the next game up. Let's go. Oh, what's going on? Sorry? Oh, what am I doing? Brain malfunction. Right, so we got King 8. Let's open this one up. We're on the button. We can do that. Would he really lead into us with an ace here? I don't think he would. So the flush draw was definitely a possibility for that, but I'm gonna call. We're gonna see. Right, so we're losing to ace and a 5 now. I think a 5 is a definite good. Alright. I'm gonna fold that one. Tell me how bad that was. I think if it would have been, I could have called. Who knows? Alright, so we're a little bit low on chips, but that's doesn't matter. Powering through. So we got Jack 6. We're off suit. We ain't gonna be calling that. We got a shove. We've got a reshove. Okay, that's fine. Now we've got a really short stack to our right. I'm gonna just complete with this one, and I will have to call this raise because it's nothing on top, so the odds are great. We've got a semi-good hand that flops well. See, now I'm gonna be check shoving this if somebody bets. Yeah, that's a small bet, but the plan was to check shove. Let's see what we can do. I mean, I expected a bit of a bigger bet than that, to be honest. Right, we've been called. But we've got decent equity, I think, so we can hit an 8 or a heart. And we should be good. There you go. We were good. That plan worked out. That's unusual for this stream. Okay, I'm going to be calling this one. I'd like to get the knockout, if we can, the bounty. Now this is definitely a bit of a loose call, but with 2 potential bounties in play, I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to go for it. And it worked! Alright, so again, we got 2 knockouts, and one of them's an orange one. So... Okay, we got a 6 and an 8 suited. We've got them hearts. They're looking good for us at the moment. We do a flopper flush draw, so let's see how this goes. I feel like it's time for us to take the initiative here. We're going to bet. We folded, so again that was good. We're going to raise on the button. Again, we're flopping flush draws, so it's looking good for us. So let's put in a C bet and go for this 1/3 size C bet. I can't remember who that was, and I really apologise for that, but that was a comment that we got to try doing that. So it's been implemented in, and I feel like it's worth it. It's been working. The same with the occasional limp, especially for the bounties. So we're going to be raising a Queen 10. We've been shoved on, so I don't think this is one that we can call here. So we're going to let that one go. We've got the chip advantage, so we can... we can be a bit more picky with our spots. So... I feel like this could be a good lead here. Okay, it wasn't such a great lead. But we do pick up extra outs, I suppose. And I was trying to say I got an ace, just fold. Which it didn't work. I tried to be cheeky there. Okay, so we do pick up a pair. And now we pick up a flush draw as well, so... let's bet just over half. So this is a bet for value here. So now the 9 does make the straight. But I feel like I can barrel it off still. And we got a fold, so that's good, that's good. 7-4 now. We got to keep putting the pressure on, I think. So, yeah, we were on the button, we had to. And this person just seems to be completing a lot when they're in the small blind, so we're going to see a lot of flops from their side too. We flop a flush draw, we're going to chill. I'm going to call this. I feel like I've got to put a bet out there and just try and take it. We missed our draw. We haven't got any showdown value. So we either give up or we take a stab, and I feel like taking a stab would be a bit better here. And it worked. It worked. I feel like I'm getting in the zone a little bit now, so we're going to raise the Jack 10. They're running very low on chips. So now I'm thinking, can I call it off? No, I'm not going to. And You know what? Let's get it in. Let's flip. Let's flip with the fours. If he calls, he calls. If he folds, he folds. Be happy for any situation there, really. And I'll get my suited. Oh, this is the first one he's raised now. Well, not the first one, but it's been a little while. What does? Come on, let's get it in. We got a suited ace. It's not great. It's even worse. All right. Right. Well, we're in a bad spot now, but we got those fours again, so let's go with it. We want to flip for once. So yeah, our blind situation's crazy. So he's going to let us see a flop. Now how donkish is it just to shove it? It wasn't that bad. Again, results orientated, that one worked out. But it might not work out all the time. I need to see if that was really a good play or not there. So we're going to get the ace-4 in if we can. No. And we're pretty even in chips. We'll get the king-jack in. And we'll get the king-5 in as well. No, he's just folding. That's cool. I feel like we've got to get any hand in really at these sort of blind levels. So we're flipping. Are we winning? We're winning. Yes! Oh, and nice knockout by the look of it. 99-cent knockout there. Yes. All right, so now we are going to move on. But this is the third one we're playing, so we're on 231 in bounties. Fuck me, that was pretty good. Right, so yep, we're going to jump straight into it because we have made it to the second sprint of this. Hit that like button, come on. You got to like this video now because we are not doing as bad as we have been. And I think that is going to put us into profit nearly, maybe? I don't know, we'll have to see how it goes. But, oh crap. Okay, so I have accidentally registered for two $1 ones there. Oh no, I haven't. I accidentally started the new one. And is this it? Yeah. Yeah, so I fucked up a bit here. But just ignore me fucking up and you won't ever know that I've got an extra game open on the side. Okay, so we're just going to be folding that. I was hoping, you know, we're cooling down for the draw. Let's complete and see what happens. See what this person does in those spots. I'm just going to fold out this one. So what I'll do is if I win on the other one that I'm playing at the moment, I can't believe I've done this. I just automatically registered for a new one without even thinking. So I'm playing that on the side. Fold that 2-9 quick. Well, it looks like we're out of the other one. Because somebody rivered a straight against us, but that's fine. I'm not going to count that one in the stream. Because that was an accidental registration. But yeah. I'm quite new to all of this streaming sort of stuff, so, you know, forgive me for making the odd mistake every now and again. But we've got to concentrate on this. We're going to move on. We're going to win some money. Probably not with Queen 3, but, I mean, blind free blind, I feel like it was a good good opportunity. Now I'm going to try and put some pressure. They're quite short stacked, so I'm going to... There we go. Now we've got some chips. We can play a little bit more. So again, thank you very much to everybody that stopped by and is watching the stream today, whether you're watching it live or whether you're watching it on playback. It's always nice to know that people are here. So say hello in the chat if you're live, say hello in the comments if you're not. We've had one knockout on the table now, so we've got somebody with a big chip stack compared to us. Looks like we're playing against Snoop Dogg. Hey, we want a pot. Let's see if we can put this person under a little bit of pressure, but no, they're going to do it to us, so we've got to fold. Now we are the small stack. We've got an uphill battle to climb. It's not really a hand I would have wanted right now, but... Yeah, let's go. We've that's not a great amount of chips. Let's just see if we can pick up a semi-decent hand and get it in and hope for a double up. Oh, considering the blinds is 3-4 a terrible shove? Probably. Yeah. I mean, we would have flopped the pair and a draw, but... Alright, so we're probably going to be in. I can't even believe I got to do that. Oh! This is a terrible spot to be in. I can't even do it with 10-2. I just need something that's just a little bit better. We've got 2 blinds now. We got... Well, 10-8's better than 10-2. We fit that pair. Yes, we got a double up. Okay, that was worth the wait then. That was definitely worth the wait. We can get Jack Queen in here as well, so let's get that in too. Oh, we've just picked up 3 chips pretty much. It gives us a chance to fold with 7-3 and 2-8. Now, blinds are crazy, so I mean, I can. Let's go. Let's hope they just fold and we pick up that dead money. Okay, they didn't. That's not what we wanted. We got trapped. We got trapped. Ah well. Okay, so we won 231 total. So I'll get these numbers updated and we'll jump straight into the next game after that. So we've had 3 games. So we've won 330 total. And does that mean? That does mean that we are 30 cent up. And this might be completely short-lived, but I'm changing them colour numbers. That is now... Oh, hang on. Noob. Such a noob. I forgot to remove the minus. Okay. As is, unfortunate we could not get to the next one, but that's fine. Let's just keep going. Now I am going to move up the stakes at some point in these because honestly at this point I'm feeling like it's going to take me forever to get all the way to the finish line from the $1. I'm going to keep trying and I will stream every time I try, but feeling like maybe it's worth moving up and then once we've done it from a higher level to move down and then try and work it that way rather than just going full range from the bottom to the top. And we flopped 2 pair because we just completed the small blind. And I think maybe this would have been a good lead sort of Although, so I'm going to call this. So we possibly counterfeited. Come on, let's pull it in. Yes! We got a knockout already. Here we go. It's only 22 cents, but that's fine with me. So we have got 6-9 suited. Let's see if we can take advantage of the fact that we've got the chip lead. Queen 7. Not a great flop for us, but let's see what they do. Now we do pick up draws. He folded to the bet. Now 10-2 is one I'm probably not going to complete. Stay hydrated while playing. That's the key. So how long has the stream been going so far? I can't quite. Oh, only half hour. So we're about halfway through at the moment. That's not too bad. So thank you for joining us if you have been and you stuck around for this long. It's really appreciated. If you have stuck around this long, press that like button. It helps me with knowing shit. No, I think it helps in the search results for if other people are watching. So I feel like I got showdown value here, and I really can only get called by worse. So that was good. That was good. I don't know what he was calling me down with. Oh, he wanted the queen, didn't he? That's fine. So we are looking fandabby-dozy right now. So let's call this and assess turns. If they fire this one, I'm going to assume it's a ace or a better queen. So that one's got to go. And we can definitely be playing the king jack here. See, this is not what I really wanted. I fold. Now, the reason I c-bet that one and I c-bet it at the smaller size is I got an email from the Upswing lab. It said all this sort of stuff, but it caught my attention because it was on paired boards texture. So if it doesn't hit our range well, then to bet it smaller, where if it does hit our range well, then bet it bigger. That was the theory there, so that was why I bet that one smaller. I was a pre-flop raiser, so I probably don't have many sixes compared to the call-in range of that person. They definitely had nines in that as well. So it's me trying to sound technical, and I kind of know what I'm going on about. So here's a spot. I'm open-ended. My fold. There was a bounty at play, so that would have been good to win, but... Right, let's go. We're going to raise this person. Let's collect them blinds. And we've got them eights. So... this person... Let's... I'm going to just see if anybody's willing to get it in right now. I'm willing to flip for this. I really wanted this person to call. He didn't. Again, ace-jack would be one that I'm definitely willing to get it in with as well, pre-flop. Lovely. We've got another knockout there. So it was the first one 22, so 40, we've got 66. We can... Oh. Ooh, we're so close. If we are very close to being able to keep our number green. Just going to give up on that one. Just give up on that. Just going to check fold this. get that raise in. This one we're going to just be playing a fold if they come at us. So the limit's going up, means we so they got like 6 blinds or so. If I hit anything, I'm willing to go for it. Okay, that's not great, because we got nothing. Alright, let's go. It's the ace 4. Ah, it's the first one they've raised as well, but we gotta go with it. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yes! We got lucky. We got the miracle. I knew it was suspicious. That's the first hand they raised, so I wasn't happy about it, but I feel like everybody would have just killed me for not going with that there. So we won 99 cents. So we are a little bit down for this specific one, but we're still keeping them numbers green. That's what we like to do over on this channel, is keep the numbers green. So we're jumping straight into the next one. Here we are. I'll get the table open for you guys just now. We've got a good stack. Deep breath in, ready to go for it. Queen 7. We're gonna fold. We're gonna fold. So how's everybody been doing on these over the last week since the last streams? Has anybody had some nice wins? Always interesting to know how people are doing on these. If anybody's had some massive knockouts, please let us know. Now, I try not to say this too much, but again, if you are enjoying the stream or the video when you're watching it back, please give me a like. That means a lot. And if you're not already, subscribe, and you'll always be notified when we do more of these. I'm gonna try and stream at least every other day, maybe every day. You know, I've got a bit of free time at the moment, obviously being furloughed and stuff, so let's get on this. Let's try and get as many live streams and videos under my belt while I've got the opportunity to. And we got a King 9, we're off soon, and we are in the big blind. Everybody's called. Now I could raise with all that dead money out there, but I'm going to just check, because I don't think they're all... you get the feeling that when you're playing some people, and not when you get the feeling, but there's some people that just like to see flops. You know, it doesn't matter what you raise it to, they're all calling. So that's what I expect to happen here. Nah, a 7 would be good. So I feel like I've got enough equity to call. I feel like a king would probably be good if that hits as well. That was not a great river for us, so we'll fold that. So we got to fold that. Let's complete. I guess we do have a flush draw, not the great one, but we do have that. So let's, you know, see what happens here. All right, just gonna fold. I'm not really gonna be chasing on a bad flush draw. keep an eye out for this week. So I've said I'm going to do a couple more streams. Not all of them are going to be Grand Tour. I will be doing a spin and go stream. I'm going on the hunt. I want $1 million. I've decided that would do me quite well right now. So I want that milli. And I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try and win it this week. I'm not going to win it at all though, am I? Let's be completely honest. But yeah, so I will have a stream where I have a small session on the $5 $1 million special spin and goes. So join us for that. That'd be good. We will be doing some more Grand Tour as always. We're loving this game and we've not won one yet. I feel like I can finally lay this to rest when I work my way from $1 to the end. So we've got bottom pair on this board. Let's put a little feeder bet out. Let's see what people are going to do to this. Because we can hit an 8 for a straight. It won't, probably not going to be a great straight. But we take the pot down, that's fine. We didn't need to rely on that. I might also do a Zoom and cash session this week. Don't normally play too much Zoom, if I'm honest. Don't really like it. But I feel like it's a lot more exciting than just playing a standard table. So I'll probably try and get a Zoom session in. An hour or two's worth of streaming. How many hands will that be? I don't know. That'd be... You can get... I'll do 2 tables. So we get we're limp freeze from the button here. So yeah, that's the plan for the streams this week. Yeah, you're gonna fold that. Folding that. Oh, King Jack now. Blinds have got big. We completely missed the flop. Can we just call here with King High? I feel like we can. I feel like this person's probably just taking a stab. King High is going to be good here. I guarantee it. I'm going to check and be good. And we were. They hitting that river. So this table is barely raising at all. Oh, we got the 7s. Come on, let's put it in. Let's just the 1 call would be fine. All right, so everybody's here. Everybody's on. Let's keep it low. Just keep it low. Real low. Yes! Boom. That was my poor attempt at dancing. And we're in a great spot right now. I mean, we've got to call anything. Well, we don't have a chance. But Oh. Poker's easy when it's like this, isn't it? So, yeah. We're on to the third race, and you know this is where the money's at. This is where we start to get those good knockouts. So we won 276 in bounties in that one. Get all of these numbers updated at the end. Oh, wow. Yes. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see that. That's still watching. That one worked out well. We're on to the next game. Here we go. Is this still only the fourth game? Wow, okay, this is, I think it is. I think it is the fourth game. Okay. So if you have a look, I'll bring down these. So you can win between 1, 12 and 3, 3, 6. So, you know, just one knockout is a buy-in pretty much for these games right now. So this is why it's good once it gets to, you know, the third sprint of whatever buy-in you're buying in at. I believe it gets like this. You kind of, that's a stage where one knockout is about one more buy-in. That's why we're starting small. One, because I want to win one. That's the goal, to finally win one. But that's going to be so hard, I know. But come on, we've hit the third sprint now. If you haven't already, give me a like. You've got to. This is they always turn out alright when we get to these sorts of stages. So come on, smash that like button, hit subscribe, come back and see me win $1 million in a week. Because it's going to happen. 100%. So we've got 6s. We're in a small blind. We're going to set mine. We don't hit, but we don't have a terrible flop for our hands either, to be fair. Now, I'd want to say that this is a flush draw a lot of the time, but it could be a 9 as well. So I got to go. $7-2. Fortunately, not playing my home game. Well, not my home game, but the home game I play on a weekly basis because they have bounties for winning a hand of 7-2. We'd love to do that. If you guys play, have home games and stuff you play in yourself, I really recommend doing that. What we do is, it's like 2.5 blinds to start with. If you win it, if you're the first one, and every time it's won, it doubles. So yeah, it makes it interesting. You know, if a few 7-2s are won in the night, you can, you know, it goes up to being like, you know, like 50 big blinds or something like that, or 100 big blinds. We've seen it. It's been massive. So it's such a huge incentive to go for it. Wow, wow, wow. That was a crazy hand. Set over set. I mean, it was not when it went in, but it was by the end. I'm going to call with my King 7 here. That's not good for us, unfortunately. We've got that 7-2 again. Not going to play it this time either, though. So we kind of just want this Oxid person to fold. And so we want a heads up pot with them so we can win their bounty, essentially, is what I'm trying to say, in a convoluted manner. Wow. So I got to fold that. I was about to say, so it looks like we're heads up, but we're not. So we're definitely in a bad spot. So any semi-decent hand has got to go in now. Especially with those blinds going up. We're going to be in a big blind. Oh, come on, let's go with it, the 8. I know I don't want to, and I know it's terrible, but yeah, especially when we... 7-3? No. Okay, we're done. Well, we're not done. We're done for that one. So let's update these numbers, and so 375 is how much we've won altogether in this one. Which, yeah, I mean, that was definitely a bit of a punt there. I probably shouldn't have done that, but the blinds were so crazy that I had to do something, I think. I hoped he would fold, to be honest, but... So we've won 330 so far. We're going to add our 375 to that, which means we've won $7.05 so far. That's not terrible. 7.05, and that puts us in $3.05 profit, which is good. That gives us a buffer. Anyway, so we're going to jump in. We're going to play this next game. This is the 5th one that we're playing in this session. I don't say this often enough. If I see you at the tables, please say hello. You know, it'd be fantastic to to actually bump into somebody that's watching. All right, so we're looking good. We've got a buffer. We can play 3 more games and still be in profit. So, good stream. Successful stream. I'm still on my slight tournament grade, obviously. I've not played in the last week because I've not been here. So I haven't had any decent scores or anything. Okay, so we've smashed top pair here. Let's try and get a bit of value. Yeah, so I'm still going to continue this. We're going to call the shove. There we go. We got a knockout already. Lovely jubbly. But yeah. So if I manage to reach another final table at some point soon, I will stream it as soon as I do. So keep an eye out for that. That's why you got to press subscribe. Because it should pop up in your feed or something when I go live. Nine, we're suited. We're not called in a shove though, so that one's gone. That's gone. But yeah. Subscribe. You'll get notified. I think you should do anyway when I set up an impromptu last-minute stream for reaching final tables. It's not happening a lot at the moment. I've had a good couple of runs though. Well, I have one final table, but it was so late in the evening that I didn't want to get the stream up and running. It's a bit lazy on my part, but I'd been playing for about 4 hours. I was like, oh, so tired. I could not be bothered. Sorry. But yeah, I will be doing it. If I reach a final table at a reasonable hour, I will be making it live. So press that subscribe button and you will know when that happens. That's a fairly decent flop for us. That's great. Let's just continue. We got ace and a 6. This person's been playing pretty snug, if I'm honest. Do we put them to the test? I'm a fold. That's probably a 2-nitty. Like I say, that person has not, you know, it's been playing fairly snug as far as I'm concerned, so. I got the blinds and the chips to be able to fold to that, I did, so that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to try and pop them in. Shouldn't call, should just fold. There we go. What are you doing, Pan? You just going to give me your blind? Thank you very much. We like walks. All right, so I got to fold to this. I would have shoved if Pam folded as well. So. Yeah, this has been a successful stream today, I think. Right, so if we raise now... Okay. We do flop a pair. So let's bet. I could definitely be continuing with flush draws. So as long as it runs out fairly clean. Now I'm going to go for value and just... There we go. Don't have a 9. That's all I'm hoping right now. I think I would have called it a 9. Probably had the flush draw like I initially said. I would be playing for the money against all of them, both of them with the ace 10 there. I'm gonna fold the 7, 9. For less blinds I would have, but I didn't want to give that Pan person an opportunity to get back into it, but they did because they got that bounty, which they would have won even if I was in the pot anyway, so that's fine. We've nearly been going an hour already. So, you know, I did say that the stream would be an hour. So we're gonna keep going for a little bit. We've only played 5 games. Well, this is the 5th game. So yeah, gonna keep going for a little bit longer, I think. So thank you for joining us if you have. Yeah, we've done well today. So yeah, you know, really appreciated anybody watching this that has. I think we're willing to go with it with Jack 8 there. Now Pan's got 2 blinds, so this is pretty much... I gotta call it. It's 7-2, but... Right, that's not good for us. No. No, that was not good. But, because they've seen we're willing to call a 7-2 there, hopefully they're just going to go light with this. Yes, just avoid the 3. Oh, we got lucky on that river. Yes, yes, yes. So we've won. We've moved on. We can get on the next. We've won $1.01 in that. So that is a profit for this race already. Jumping into the next one. We pick up 8s first hand in this one. And we flop the set. So let's get trappy. That's the plan. Okay, well they never took the bait, so let's bet it. And they just fold. What can you do there? That's fine. We're doing alright though. I'm gonna fold 5-7. We got chips. The blinds are still relatively low, so we got playability. Do I just limp? Yeah. Let's go. Let's try this. Okay, so with the min raise now, with all of this in the pot, it's probably dead money. I could shove. Because what a limp shove looks so strong, doesn't it? Maybe if they were suited I would, but I feel like I just got... This is going to be the day, isn't it? Let's get it in. We flop 2. Let's go with it. Hold. We get another knockout. Yes! Let's see a flop with our king 6. We flop the top pair. And they just fold. They just fold. That's fine. We can handle that. Excuse me, sorry for slurping down the mic. Okay, so we're out of this one. There was that limp raise that I was talking about, but there it was were threes, which wasn't too strong. We're heads up now. Let's hope we can take this one down. Everybody cross your fingers. Everybody hope along with me. You know what I think might get us to win? You hit that like button. That's that's bad. Well, we got quite a few blinds here, so I don't feel like I can just come straight out and shove it. But I can raise and c-bet. Okay, that's not a good card. Brings in pretty much every draw that was out there, so let's limit the loss and just fold on that one. But anyway, we can still do it. We can still do it. We're still in a good spot, I think. We don't donk off. So we got to keep telling ourselves, don't donk off. That's the plan. So a 10 would give us a straight here, which would be alright. We hit a pair of threes at the end. We get a call out of ace high. I think we did get a call out of ace high. Yes, we did. It was ace 6. Wow, okay, so we'll fold that. He's obviously smashed that in some way or another. We got a7. So we do have a backdoor draw. And let's get this one in. I feel like we can go with this. And we win. And we win. We got $1 straight on that one. So, and we won the race. So come on, everybody, you're still here, you're watching, whether it's live, playback, like, because we are doing good today. We were 145 in that. So, keeping those numbers green. Third sprint. Let's go. I am really starting to need a wee. I've drank too much of my drink while I'm sat here. To 5 under the gun. Gone. We ain't going to be playing that one. So like I said earlier, please, you know, very, very interested to know how everybody does on these. Give me a comment. Send me a message on Twitter @bettingbenji, or you know, and you know, I'd love to discuss the best way to play with these with everybody. I don't use Twitter very often because I've got no followers and I don't really know how to use it. I don't even use it in my personal life, but you know, that's a good way to chat and engage with people. So you know, if you do, send me a message. It should pop up on my phone still. And ace high will be good here. Take that down. Well, probably a silly fold there, but yeah, what are we at the moment? We got 8, we got a 2. We're gonna fold them. We don't want to play with those. So if you'd like me to play some higher stakes at some point, I will do in the near future. Like I said, I'm still on a bit of I want to win one of these from the beginning grind, but I think it'd probably be better to start off at a higher level and try and win one from there and then move back down. So that'd probably be the best way to approach this at some point. But like, still get a feel for the games. We've got 4s here, and there's a bounty in play. So with all this dead money in there, people are probably going to kill me for this, but I am popping it in. I want that bounty. I want them both to fold. Fuck. Keep them low. No. Yep. Alright, so we fucked that one up. But, anyway, because I am absolutely bursting for a wee now, unfortunately, I'm going to end the stream there. Let's So yeah, I'm bursting for a wee. Would like to have played more games. I'll update the numbers first, obviously. Now 4s was definitely a bit of a punt. I probably should have just not even played that. But I wanted a bounty. I was hoping everybody would fold. I mean, I can talk and try and justify it, but it was, I don't know. Let me know. That's what I want now out of this video. If you've made it this far, let me know. Comment on the video, because I'm about to end the stream shortly. Comment on the video and let me know, should I have done that with the 4s on that last hand or not? I mean, if you're still watching live, I'm updating these numbers. What's that? Plus 145. So we've won 951 today. So minus our buy-ins, 951 is a 451 profit. So there we go, we've played 5 games today, which is disappointing for a stream. I would have liked to have played more, so I'm really sorry that I haven't done that, but I am absolutely bursting for a wee. I'm a little bit peckish as well, so I might go and have some dinner too. Don't forget to press that like button. If you've made it this far, you must have enjoyed watching. And I will be streaming a lot more this week. The plan is to do that $1 million spin and go hunt. I'm going to win $1 million, so you want to stick around for that. I'm going to do lots more Grand Tour, and probably do a 25NL Zoom cash session at some point. 2 tables. Let's just bang through as many hands as we can and try and win a profit. Let me know what you thought about those 4s. I'm still in 2 minds. Maybe I'm just being results orientated now, just thinking, because we lost it was bad. But I mean, there was dead money out there. There was a bounty. They could have folded. They could have folded. Anyway, I'm going to go for a wee, mull that over in my head. Thank you very much for joining us. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a wink. Thank you very much. Keep me updated with how you guys are going on at Betting Benji, Twitter, if you're into that sort of stuff. So like I said again, thank you very much, and until next time, goodbye.